And it's hot out here today at Hidden Hollow Loft. My other birds are still in the sky out there, flying around the house. I just went up and caught the remainder, 14 whites. I have 24 boys that I know of, out of like 40, 43, 44 pigeons altogether. Isn't bad. What I'm going to do right now is go load these guys up in the truck. Take them on the same toss I let the other ones go just a little while ago. And they're either going to catch up with everybody else and all of them fly in a big group, or these guys will head back to the house. I'm pretty sure that they'll come right back to the house. The other ones did. Like I said, these birds flew in a big group the other day with the other ones. And I guess we'll find out. Don't you just love white pigeons? Anyway, just to clarify, like when I bring these guys home or when they come home, I'm not actually trying to teach them to trap in, even though they all do trap in, you know, in the evening time when I go to feed them and everything. I don't race them, so time is not of the essence in some words. I don't care if they come straight home and go straight in. Like I said, I fed them yesterday evening pretty good. I know they're not hungry, and they all feel like 100%. They feel really good, nice and strong feeling. Worst thing about it all is trying to catch them in the loft. That is a mess. What I'll probably wind up doing here soon is adding on to my loft and having just a breeder section, and I'll have a flying section. I've got 4 new nests in the loft right now. I've got 4 babies in the loft right now. And it's just, hope it just keeps going. Like I said, my goal is to have at least 100 of these guys. And I figure by the end of next month, I should have, not counting my chickens before they hatch or my pigeons before they hatch, but I'm hoping to have at least 50 by then. And if they just keep breeding like they're doing, I'm going to let them breed all summer. Like I said, I'll take the boys out and fly them. I'm not going to take the girls away because I think they need to stay on the nest more so. And the boys, they won't be gone long. Like I said, when I get done flying these today, I will open the loft door so they can trap if they want to. So they have that parental feeling like they need to get in there with their eggs, with their girlfriends. I will sure let them. Anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to do the same thing I did a few minutes ago. This is part 2 of my sing it toss, and I'll let you know when we get where we're going, and I'll video the release. Anyway, y'all just hang on. Load up in the truck. Let's see what we can get into. Just y'all know, I don't play. Don't tread on me. All this other good stuff. Turn the radio down. It's like any other time I have the radio on in the truck, or when I'm doing a video, they like to cancel my videos. I don't own any music. Never claimed to. Lord knows I can't play any. But anyway, let's go for another ride. If y'all haven't noticed, I live in a beautiful neighborhood. This place rocks. Gorgeous. Not everybody takes care of the yard like I do, but I don't really do so well either. Look at all the overgrowth around them trees. It's been like that since we moved in here. I got a lot to do. I didn't want to run on my flowers. The roof's coming along. It's all my front yard. Front yard's bigger than my backyard, I believe, sometimes. I know it's wider. I mean, when you can live out in a place like this, no homeowners association to tell you what you can and can't do, like where we lived at before up here in Inwood, West Virginia. And being a country boy and coming out here, and next thing you know, I've got, you know, the neighbors all complaining about all the things I was building in my yard, my old Dodge Ram pickup trucks I had, the old cars I had. I'm getting photos in the mail from the homeowners association, from the lady across the street who happened to be part of the homeowners association. You know, every piece of grass in her yard had to be correct, or you know, she had a serious issue. I think she was gonna cry. But anyway, we're almost back to where we started last time. And I know the birds are all over because I've seen them flying all over my house. These guys are either gonna come straight home. They might come straight home anyway. But I eventually think that they're going to lock up with the other 10, well, the other 11. Like I said, I got 10 whites in my Homer out there. They're flying around the yard right now. They're just like kicking it. I'm glad that they're doing it because they're getting strong on a feather, strong on the wing. What do you call it? Let me get out of this FedEx truck's way. He's behind me. FedEx. And isn't a beautiful old farmhouse over there? Look, I got a horse. I mean, this place is gorgeous. Look, there's the old lady in the Challenger. I get ready to let 14 go.
Are you?
Yeah, want to watch?
Yeah, look around.
That's one fast car right there, fellas. Dodge don't play no more. They make some good vehicles. Anyway, here's the field. A little four-wheel in action again. Let me get this truck turned off and get everything done, and I'll start the camera again. Y'all hang on. Anyway, so the old lady showed up. She went to the dentist today. Isn't it gorgeous around here? There's a trout river, runs right behind this house down there, called the Opequon. I think they call it Opequon. I've been pronouncing it wrong ever since I've been here. Anyway, let's get these guys out here. Said there's 14 in here today. And let's have it. Y'all know better than to land on that house today. Y'all know where home is. If y'all land on that house, I'm going to kick y'all in the ass. The other 10 went straight home.
Did they?
Yeah. They're going to do it all over again. Better not. What idiots.
Well, their circle's getting broader. Their circle's getting...
Oh, I know, but that's what same thing they did the other day when they flew around and they landed on this house. Yeah, they're getting a little further out there. I don't think they'll fly. I think they'll go back to the house. Yeah, they're going to go back to the house. I know they know where they're at. First 10 didn't even hesitate. They went out that way. Yeah, they're going the right way. They went out that way, flew around a few times, went straight back to the house. Now they're just flying in the sky somewhere. Yeah, it looks like you're all going to land on the neighbor's house today. I've really got to change up where I let these guys go at. Anyway, we'll see what goes on. I'll get back with y'all. I guess I would say this is my fault for not starving them to death the day before I fly them. Or maybe it's his house. I mean, it's the same color as my house, same color as shutters just about. I don't know if they think that it's the same house. But this happened the other day and they were gone for a while and then they all came home in one big group. Like I said, 10 of them already came home on my first flight. There's 14 of them here. They're nothing but boys. I think once they get hungry, they realize there's no girls around. You would think they'd run back to the house. I really don't think they'll stick around here as long as they did the other day. I know they like to fly, and sitting up here is not what they want to do. I don't like sitting here filming this guy's house. I don't know how neighbors feel about their house being videotaped. Don't know how they feel about all my birds landing on their house all the time. I see 4, the other 10 must be on the other side of the house. But anyway, I imagine this is my fault. This will be the last time I let them go from this location where they can see this house. If y'all have any suggestions or ideas, I mean, I want to try them a little bit further out. Maybe I will. Like I said, the other place I want to try them from is just overside those trees. There's a parking lot down there. There's a big hayfield and all that. And a river. And I believe all the flying they've done around this area right here, that they've been over top that river already. Anyway, I'm up for suggestions. The best way to get these guys to start coming home. Like I said, I know they'll come home, I just don't know when. I hate this. I hate it more than anything. Spend all this time and start to finally train when I got to deal with this crap. The first 10 went straight home. Wonder why. Anyway, I'm going to shut this off for now. I'm going to head back to the house, see what happens. See y'all in a little bit. So I'm going to kick back up again. When the other 5 get up in the air, or other 9, maybe we'll have something. Let's head back to the house. I see a group of them. There's a group of 4. They're flying pretty good. I believe they're going to be heading back to the house. Let's hope for the best. That's right, keep going left. Yeah, they're going to go back to the house. Or they're going to go back to that house. We're not going to have this issue next time, everybody. We'll definitely be trading up of where I let these guys go at. There's going to be nowhere for them to fly around and land. They're going to have to go straight home. I'm going to make sure of that. If I had to push them out a little bit further than a mile the next time out, oh well. That's just the way it's going to have to be, because they're really letting me down. So those guys, I'm almost sure they're going to go home. There's 10 more over there at this house. Got the heat on for, Jesus. I don't know how I did that. I think I turned on the radio and yeah, they're going to go right back over the house again. Turn this AC on. Try a little air on me while I'm sitting here. It is a group of 4. Here they come back to the house again. They're going to land right back on the house. Anyway, oh well, we'll go back to the house and find out what goes on. See, the only thing that sucks about all that is I've got a chiropractor appointment today, and I can't be home all day waiting for these guys to come home. Not that I'm going to be able to do anything different right now anyway. They decided to come home, try to do what they want to do. Nice little Dodge behind me. Let her talk, let her talk. I love Flowmaster exhaust. This is not an endorsement, it's just my opinion. Anyway, I got a car blocking the road up here. He needs to move out of my way.